Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 9th of November 2021. November is the month of rest and rejuvenation. You're relaxing, you are getting your energy back, and this is not to say that you're getting nothing done. I think you're achieving a lot through this, because when you give yourself time to relax and just see, kind of go with the flow, you just see that your life gets more in alignment. You better understand the messages that are coming to you. It is so much easier to make choices. If you go all the time, it's really hard to do that. So I really feel like this month is you just chilling a bit, taking some time out, just seeing where life takes you, and you'll be much clearer at the end of November about what your goals are and where you're headed. So at the start of the week, you have the Sun card, which is really nice. This is life being good. You're excited. You're feeling inspired. You are being positive. We do have the time out card here. So again, I really think this is you just taking that time out where you need it to just sit and be and allow life. We are always just doing and taking action and trying to force things to happen, and it feels as though this week you're just going to go, actually, I think I just need a break from the doing, and I'm going to stop and I'm just going to be. Now, interestingly, with the numerology on these cards, both are 1 cards. So this is new beginnings, and you just kind of resetting almost and just starting afresh. Now, the middle of the week, you have the Moon, and this is partnered with patience. I feel as though there's some stuff you don't know yet, that there is quite a bit going on around you, that you're just not quite seeing the full picture yet. And I just don't think it's time for you. I don't think this is people lying to you or holding out. I really feel like this is kind of part of your spiritual growth, that you are just going to get little bits of the picture as time goes on. And so the more time you can allow to sit and connect and hear these messages, the more that's going to be shown to you and you're going to become aware of. This isn't going to be an overnight, you wake up the next day, you've done all this positive thinking and you're rich and life is just where you want it to be. This is a process, so you really need to practice your patience with this. But trust that everything you are doing is leading you to something bigger and better and much more in alignment with who you are and your goals. Now, at the end of the week, we have the Knight of Gabriel. So at the end of the week, you can start to take a little bit of action. On Saturday in the daily cards, you also have the 8 of Cups, which I think is you realizing you've achieved everything you can in this moment, or you've completed something is finalized, and you're looking toward the future, and you have new beginnings here. You're going to know what to do. This is where this start of the week of this time out and just kind of noticing the messages that come and what inspires you, all of a sudden that is then going to present an opportunity, I feel like, at the end of the week, where you're going to start to hope and dream about something bigger, and you're going to know what you have to do to achieve that. The Star card has come out on Sunday, and it also fell out of the deck while I was shuffling. So I really feel as though you were dreaming big this week, that is significant for you. Now, the card from my healing cards for this week is the card of achievement. So, in the middle of the week, we have the 7 of Pentacles. I think for some of you, there is something happening around, work, or something you've been working towards, that you are finalizing something this week, or, whether it's that you're completing a, schooling, or you might be getting a promotion at work, or you're definitely taking steps to climb the ladder at work, it feels like, or someone is recognizing your worth all of a sudden in the workplace, and they're starting to notice you. And while it may not be that all of a sudden you get this promotion, it's like someone's noticing you, and then over time they're going to be watching you and go, okay, yeah, actually there is something better they can be doing for us, for our company or our business, that their skills and their talents and their gifts can be better utilized. So, and I think that could play into this bit, you're not seeing the whole picture right now. So I don't even think you're aware of this, but I feel like someone with some kind of power or ability to help you climb the ladder is there, and they are watching. And again, I think this is going to be over time. This is a process, but just be mindful that what you're doing now, what you say, what you do, the actions you're taking, that people are noticing. And if you do things well now, I feel like that's going to pay off in the future. Now we have the card of manifestation on the bottom of the deck. So I really feel as though you need to focus on your thoughts, on what you're thinking, what you're saying, what you're doing. Now is not the time to get slack in work or life. It is the time to really be just allowing and getting in alignment and being clear about what you want out of your future, because things are shifting even though you can't see it. We have the Knight of Raphael also on the bottom of the deck, and this for some of you will be romance, making some kind of commitment in your love life. Again, it could be work though, that you are deciding on this career path or moving on to something better, or with the completion of study, perhaps you're getting a little pay rise, something like that. Whatever this is though, you're going to be excited about it. I feel like you were just a little bit, and I don't think you're shouting this from the rooftops yet. I think you're kind of keeping this close to your chest, which is a very good idea, but you're just having the stirrings of this new beginning and something new that you're passionate about, you're excited about, you're dreaming big, which is really good. The affirmation card for this week is freedom through faith. Faith can be religious, this can be God, but it can be anything, whatever you believe in, whatever it is for you. And it says, I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and I find freedom. So go with the flow this week. Just really, and if things happen that aren't quite what you're anticipating, you're expecting, sort of just take a step back and, if you would normally get angry and worked up and stew over it for days, try not to do that. Step back instead and go, okay, well, what is this teaching me? What is this suggesting that I do differently? What can I do differently as a result of this so I'm not in this situation again? What is this trying to teach me? What do I need to learn? Now, Tuesday, we have the Five of Swords on the daily cards, and I feel as though if you are going through something on Tuesday, you might feel tired and run down and a little bit worse for wear, but it's successful. So whatever it is you're going through Tuesday, it's going to be a good outcome. Just nurture yourself and take care of your needs through this time. By Wednesday, you're going to be feeling much better. I hope that helps. I'll see you next week. Bye.